Today I'll talk to you about how to get that A star in chemistry. So first of all, think about using a 3-part framework that I use with my students. It consists of comprehension, retention, and application. Comprehension simply means that instead of just learning something, you're actually understanding the meaning and the reasoning behind something happening. So what do we actually mean by comprehension? Take the example of rates of reaction. You could just learn that when temperature increases, the rate of reaction will go up, or when it decreases, it will go down. For example, using the collision theory to explain why rates of reaction increase, thinking about the particles moving faster, you automatically start to give the keywords that they're looking for in the questions and scoring those marks. For chemistry, it's really hard sometimes to keep all of the equations, all of the definitions, all of the ideas in your head. So using active recall to help you to increase your retention, as in remembering the content, is really important. Think about using whatever works for you. It doesn't always have to be flashcards, but it could be if it works for you. They could be digital, they could be something you write on a piece of paper. It could also be just a mind map, or maybe writing some sort of post-it notes around the house and leaving them there for you to look at. The main thing is that you're using something that works for you, and you're using something that you're going to refer to. So the final step that you have to do is take the information that you've understood, memorized, and apply it to the specific question that you'll face. So what are the types of questions that you can expect in chemistry exams? Well, let's think about the most obvious one, calculations. In calculations, they'll expect you to use the formula that you have had to understand, but also memorize. And using the keywords that they give you in the question, you'll apply the information that is given to you to solve a problem. Finally, you might come across questions that focus on practical and applied chemistry. Hopefully you're not going to make a mistake, but regardless, make sure that your working is very clear on the page, step by step. Make sure that your equation is visible to the examiner so that they can give you the maximum marks. In questions involving mechanisms, one of the first things that you should be doing before you get to the point of answering the question is summarizing all the different mechanisms that you might come across in a mind map. Ideally, again, going over and remembering the steps in each mechanism, but also thinking about the bigger picture. How might you answer this type of question? Think about the overall chemical reaction that you're dealing with. Once you know what reactants you're dealing with, it becomes a lot more clear what products you'll have. Once you know what products you'll have, then you can make a decision as to what technique you want to use to separate them. For example, distillation or maybe filtration. After that, you can decide how you want to purify them, and then maybe also to check for purification. Knowing these steps will help you to get the optimum amount of marks and get you that grade you're looking for. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, share it with a friend, and don't forget to ask any questions through a comment below, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. At Spires, world-class tutors are just one click away, and we can instantly match you with academics from Oxbridge, the Russell Group, and Ivy League universities. Tutors are available in 20 countries and in countless subjects. So take care, and we wish you the best of luck in your studies.